Welcome to this short tutorial on how to download and install Firefox for the first time. The first thing that you're going to do is open up your Internet Explorer, and in your address bar, if you just click on it one time, it'll highlight everything. You can either hit delete and delete what's there, or you can just start typing and it'll replace it. I'm just going to type firefox.com. Don't worry about the www. Your browser actually knows to put that in there. It brings you to the Firefox homepage, and you're going to click on this link right here that says Firefox 3.5. Of course, by the time you look at this, it might be a different version, so it might be 3.6. I know there is a 3.6 that's in beta right now. You're going to save it to your hard drive just so that you have it in case you need it. And I already have it saved, so that's why it's asking me if I want to replace it. It takes less than a minute to download. And when it's done downloading, this open will change to say run. When you click on run, you might get a warning from your operating system, hey, you're about to run a program. Are you sure that's what you want to do? And then it's okay for you to say, yes, it's okay that it does that. And you allow it to run the program. Click run, and then you're going to hit run again. And it takes you to the setup wizard. Hit next. We're going to do a standard installation. Here you have the opportunity to choose whether or not you want Firefox to be your default web browser or not. If you click this and then you later decide you don't, it's easy to change it and make Internet Explorer your default web browser. If you don't click this and you want Firefox later to be your default web browser, it's easy to do that as well. I'm going to leave this checked because I use Firefox as my default web browser. Click Install. Now, if you've been using Internet Explorer and you have a lot of bookmarks set up with Internet Explorer, before you get to this page, you might actually see a screen that asks you whether or not you want to import your bookmarks from Internet Explorer. I don't have any bookmarks in Internet Explorer, and that's why it's not asking me to do that. But if you do want to go ahead and import all those bookmarks, you can certainly then click on that, let it import the bookmarks, and then you will get to this screen. And then you're going to leave Launch Firefox checked and hit Finish. And then, oh, actually, here we go. That's where it is. And now you're going to click on Microsoft Internet Explorer if you want to import it. I don't, so I'm not going to do that. Opera is another browser that I have on my computer, and that's why it's asking me for that, but you won't see that because you probably don't have that on your computer. And you hit Next. And now you're done. I'm actually going to get out of my Internet Explorer. And now I am in Firefox. And I have, you'll see a couple of things here. It brings you to the Welcome to Firefox page. There's this tab right up top here that explains what open source is and what your rights are. Now, I have a form generating program on my computer, like to save passwords and to automatically fill in forms. When Firefox was installed, it found that program on my computer and it put this toolbar. I'm just going to get rid of that so that you don't have to look at that. We'll talk about RoboForm in another video. So now you'll see that your Firefox is going to be set up very similar to mine, the way it looks right now. And you have your rights page, which I'm just going to click out of here and close this tab. This is the start page for Firefox. It is a Google search start page. If you don't want this to be your start page, you can change that, and we'll talk about that in another video. And then this is again the Welcome to Firefox home screen, which you can X out of. In the future, when you close out of Firefox and open it again, you're just going to get this screen and you won't get any of the other ones. So that's how you download and install Firefox and get it running for the first time. And the next few videos that we have in this series will show you the different things that you can do with Firefox. Thanks.